All right, students, Ms. Slyman back again. What we're going to talk about now is trig ratios for angles that are bigger than 90 or negative. So the way we measure angles is we think about it on a coordinate plane. We put the origin, the vertex of the angle at the origin, and then we rotate up from the x-axis if we're going in the positive direction. That means if we go down from the x-axis, that's going in the negative direction, which of course is what we see over here. So let's try and draw some angles. So 60 degrees, I know that that's about up here. Maybe that's a little too high. That would be 60 degrees. Negative 60, I start at the x-axis and I come down 60 degrees. 170, just a little bit above 180. So there's 170 degrees. 225, that is my 45 equivalent in the third quadrant. And I say that's the 45 equivalent because this measure here would be 45 degrees. So I would call that measure a reference angle. So here, there is a 45-degree reference angle. So I always make my reference angle by drawing in the perpendicular up or down to the x-axis. So here my reference angle would be 10 degrees. Okay, negative 120, I'm going to go from the x-axis down. 120 is to this point. So that's negative 120. My reference angle here is going to be 60 degrees. 300, start here, go all the way to 300. It's a 60-degree reference angle as well. 390, I do a full 360 and then come up 30. So I could say this one has a 30-degree reference angle. 750, that's 360. 720, and then another 30 degrees. So another 30-degree reference angle. Negative 330, I come down. So this is negative 330, but again, I have a 30-degree reference angle. So we call these three coterminal because they all end with the same angle. So coterminal angles end with the arms in the same position. So we could say that 30, 390, 750, and negative 330 are all coterminal. Yeah, so each of these, I could say has a reference angle of 30 as well, but 30 and 390 are coterminal angles. They end in the same position. And we're going to look more at reference angles in the next video.